Hola amigos, amigas y todos ustedes en el mundo. Buenos noches. And welcome to Division of Realms Session 2. Let us begin. I've muted everybody, including myself, so hopefully I don't scare everyone off. Alright, now we have to unmute everyone. Hello, everyone. Everyone good? We ready?
No.
Yeah. We got Aqua. We got Snake. We got Storm. And we got Wallace.
That's me.
Yeah. All right. We ready to start this party?
Yes.
Yeah.
So last time we lost some levels, huh?
Yeah.
Why you gotta remind him,
Hey,
man?
Kirk, thanks for the raid. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. We lost a lot of levels.
I mean, relatively speaking, we didn't lose too much.
That's fair.
There is a
Yeah.
big gap.
4 levels, right?
There's a big
Huh?
gap between level
Yeah.
5, squishy
Yeah,
level 1.
Right. But, yes, so welcome, everyone. Welcome. Thanks for the raid, Kirk. You are awesome. All right, Chief. Storm.
Yeah. Well, waiting to hear back from Belties, but we can move on with you all until find out what's going on there.
Okay.
I'll
send him
all
some.
right. So does anybody remember what happened last time besides the fact that you lost levels?
Sorry,
There was a
that's
big
fine.
Magic?
storm, and then we went through time or a different dimension. I'm not sure.
That's fair.
Okay. And then let's see what else happened. Alec attacked a stump and essentially got PTSD from the stump.
Oh, yeah.
Immediate.
You got the
Yeah.
shepherd treatment.
And so then you all have taken refuge under a rock outcropping
Mhm.
for the night.
That's one of
And
my
yeah,
most
so
favorite
that's what
fonts.
we'll pick up.
Sorry.
Were we being followed by something?
Oh, yeah. Wasn't there like a creepy, kid?
Gorad was seeing a kid, but apparently only Gorad could see it.
Oh, okay. So my Solemnos would not know. Okay.
Right.
I'll trade you places. You can see the kid if you want.
No,
Which,
I'm perfectly fine. You enjoy the omen of your doom.
Oh, that's fine.
which actually is a good point to start at. So Gorad,
Is it?
you have noticed that in the hour since the incident with the stump, and you all are sitting under the rock outcropping, you haven't noticed the child. You haven't seen it since.
Okay.
It's gone.
Good riddance.
Creepy fucking kids.
Right.
So what are y'all doing?
Hope it falls off its bike. No. Kidding.
Where did it get
Oh,
the
no.
bike?
I can watch it fall off its bike all day. I don't care. No, I'm sorry. That's a little Letterkenny.
Alex just
Yeah.
huddled in like a survival blanket or something, holding his sword.
Which is also another thing I should that is a good thing to bring up. You've got you all notice your equipment. You notice that anything that doesn't have any innate magical properties appears to be old and rusted and kind of torn and tattered, weathered with age.
Hmm.
I used mend on my stuff, so I think I'm...
Yeah.
I just want to kind of refresh everybody's memory on a lot of things in case we forgot.
So, mechanics-wise, how does that affect our weapons?
Ooh, good question.
Let's see, who all uses weapons besides Alec and we'll say Wallace because Wallace.
I think I have a wooden staff.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I don't use weapons a lot, but
Right.
I'm just curious in
Right.
case if there's penalties or anything.
You want to know?
Well,
the,
with your staff, you would kind of notice that anything, like I said, that's not magical. Like if you have daggers or if you have a sword or whatever that just that you just happen to have on you,
I mean, it's
it
just a
is
normal quarterstaff.
yeah. So your staff doesn't feel as strong as it used to. Like it feels like
Okay.
it's kind of aged, and not in a like you're used to like maintaining, like your stuff through at the archive that you're from, so it's almost like that you've spent some time
Clever.
or had spent some time like in the weather,
Oh.
in poor conditions or something at some point, but nothing, it was just a split second between entering the portal and coming out.
Okaro.
So it's like
so it's like
it's
almost
just
rotted?
that's the effect.
Okay.
Yeah, almost.
Okay.
Like it's been exposed to the elements, kind of. And it's the same with like all your gear. Your clothing is worn, and tattered. Like as you look around, you notice like people who were normally like clean shaven now have like rough beards and longer hair. Your skin is dirty. Actually, everybody give me a perception check as you kind of like take the second to kind of assess your all's situation.
Okay.
rolling perspiration.
Right? I don't see nothing. I rolled a 6. Stretch. Hydrate. Okay.
Night blindness.
Alec, are you in on this, or are you still just like huddled in the
I
corner?
roll.
Yeah, I rolled a 21. Or no, was that was
That's me.
okay.
Oh, I meant
Obi rolled a 22.
Hopefully mine's connected, but I rolled 15.
Oh, okay. Okay, it just didn't pop up for me. All right. So let's see. Wallace, Slimness. Yeah. You two, as you're kind of taking stock, like Wallace, you already kind of like fits a good portion of your gear. But as you're just kind of like looking at your hands, and Slimness, you do too, like as you're, looking at everything and assessing, you notice on both your wrists, on the front and the back, appears to be a brand. So on the top of your wrist and on the bottom of your wrist, palm side and knuckle side, on both hands, left and right, you notice a brand.
Oh,
It appears to be a
Bran.
4-pointed star.
I swear to God, I thought you said brain. I was like, excuse me? Lo
No,
siento?
no, a brand.
Can I,
Yeah, okay.
Brand.
roll religion on that?
Right.
That sounds religious.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead.
Nice.
While like the 4-pointed star is used in a lot of religions, this it doesn't appear to be anything that you can recognize from a specific religion.
That
Because it's a 4, but like,
more worrisome though.
huh?
That makes that even more worrisome.
Yeah. So the full description that I was getting ready to give is that it's a 4-point star. It's surrounded in a circle pattern with what appears to be like thorns. 1/4 section of the thorns has a like a snowflake between the point of the star and that section of the thorns. The other is a sun, and then a leaf, and then like a flower bud, and it's about the size of like a $50.
This sounded like some Feywild shit.
It do.
And Gorad, as
Sure,
you
it's
see
fine.
them looking at their wrist, you see it on your skin as well.
Okay. Let's see. You said it could be a religious symbol, but maybe not necessarily.
It could possibly be,
Mhm.
but it wasn't anything from any religion that Wallace recognized.
Gotcha.
Could I do a history maybe?
I mean, sure.
I don't have Arcana. That's like a no-go zone for me.
Oh shoot, maybe I could roll Arcana then to.
Yeah, none of the knowledges are my strong point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't recognize it, Wallace. Slimness,
Darn.
however, as you're looking at it and you're thinking, trying to figure out if this is something that you had seen before, you remember in the documents that you were given by the archive when you were sent on your mission, you saw a rough variation of this symbol. And you know that it had some type of connection to the Ulfgardian Empire. It was why you were sent to the front to try to get more information about. You don't know its name, but there was an organization that was working for or working with the Ulfgardians.
Oh, I see. Some sort of secret society, maybe.
Right. And while
Okay.
though the symbol that you remember is a variation, it's more just the star and the circle of thorns. You don't remember the seeing the other 4 emblems in there. So it might be a recent, or it might be an older, or maybe the document just didn't have a complete information. You don't know. It's just you do recognize it, but you're not sure who the organization it is. That's what you were sent to try to figure out.
Okay. Since it's a secret society, I think Solemnus is actually going to keep that to herself for now.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
All right. So what do y'all do?
It was raining pretty hard, wasn't it?
It still is, yes.
Hmm.
But you have kind of like you've kind of found like a semi-dry place to keep you out of the range where you can like take just a couple hours and just rest or whatever you need to do.
We need to find a way to get back, like, before we freeze to death in this fucking rain.
Well said.
Gotta get back to the past.
Wallace and Jack? Who's Jack?
Oh no.
Oh no. Alzheimer's is setting in.
No.
Oh, no.
All right. So for now, I guess how rested is everybody? Because I feel like regardless of whether it's night or day, if it's rainy, it's probably going to continue to rain. I don't know if visibility is something we care about so much as finding out where we are.
Right. You were able to get some rest the night before. Not like what you would necessarily consider like a good rest. But you all are pretty well rested. You haven't been in any fights. You haven't taken any damage. You do still have that 1 point of exhaustion because you weren't well rested enough to get rid of that. But you haven't incurred another. So
Okay.
you don't feel any more exhausted, but you don't feel necessarily any less.
Okay. Well, I don't think things are gonna get much better here, so I guess we oughta set off. What would be the smartest direction to travel in? I guess I asked to the group.
Let me check
I
my
don't remember
inventory.
our exact geographic location.
You remember that you were heading towards there was a mountain that appeared to be in the eastern quadrant. You all appeared to be heading east towards the sunrise.
I guess we may as well continue towards it. It's a big landmark, which should make it a little easier to navigate given conditions.
I agree. Since it's the only landmark we can really see, it's pretty much the only direction we could possibly head in.
Hey guys, I hate to do this. I'm gonna need to cut the stream
Oh,
quite a bit early if there's something going on.
uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. Like, if
No,
if
that's
you
okay.
want to spin yours up and you all do it on that side, that's cool. Yeah, but I gotta go. All right, I'll
Alright,
tell you
take
all
care,
more
man.
about it.
All right.
Sorry,
Okay.
guys, we're cutting the stream. So thank you all for coming out and hanging out with us.